You caught me with my boobies out again, you fuckers. You know, I got named and shamed today on a platform that espouses to be all about inclusiveness and spirituality and stuff. And basically, it was because I am a drug user, an identified drug user that my government know about and that support me in that and minimising the harm that can be caused by the drugs that I used to use when I was a lot younger. Um, and also, I think it had more to do with the fact that it's basically a Christian channel, and I openly expressed that I bet for the other team. Like I worship the morning star, the fallen one. Um, I believe that if there is a heaven and a God and a Christ, that something was really, really wrong. And one guy went, "Hey man, like we shouldn't be doing this." And him and a third of all the angels fucked off down to hell. And well, whatever that means. And like I think it had more to do with that, because the guy mentioned that one of his regular, probably like people who pay him money, like had complained that like that I talk about drinking and taking drugs and stuff too much, and it's only in the chat, and it's just pretty harmless, and I never cuss. I always put an X in a cuss word to make sure that it doesn't mess with his algorithm. Um, but yeah, and it sucks too because it was someone I really trusted, and I'm heartbroken. I feel really hurt because I don't know. I live in a country where it's okay to believe whatever you want. Like I also worship the ancient Egyptian gods. Um, every day I greet Ra, and every evening I say thank you to Nefertiti. And honestly, as sick as I am, I beg her to take her with me tonight when I go to sleep. But the problem is, I never sleep because of all the pills I'm on. Do you want to see them? It's fucking quite impressive. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's effing quite impressive. Nah, because then, like, this guy will just give me hell again. Anyway, I didn't come on here to bitch about that. I came on here to play you some songs. I haven't prepared anything. I'm just going to go for it. But now I can see where the microphone is on the iMac, I think. So I think if I direct my voice towards that a bit better, yeah. I'm taking these feathers out because, like, they're fucking with my dreads, which is starting to come in now. There we go. Where's the other ones? There's a bloody great big albatross feather around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Look at that. I don't know if you can see how big that is, but it's huge. It's not as huge as it was when we found it on the beach, but it's definitely an albatross. And there's another one too somewhere, but I can't seem to see it. Just like you can't seem to see a guitar pick, which is often the case. I might actually just quickly retune and I'll do some slide blues, because that'd be fun. I mean, it's not like anyone fucking watches this shit anyway, so I might as well do whatever the fuck I want, really. And I might as well fucking talk any fucking way I want to. And worship any goddamn fucking god that I want to as well. Fucking Christians. I know what it was too. I made a crack about like, yeah, Jesus was a douche. And we nailed that prick to a tree and he's been dead ever since. And that's why I got fucking, yeah. But then there was this chick on this channel about maybe 2 weeks ago who was really playing up. And it was all about like, everyone leave her alone, okay? Just like, be cool. But nah, not me. I don't get that sort of treatment. So we'll go D. Yeah. Pretty much it. Now here's a slide. There it is. Should I roll the joint or will that just piss like people off? let's roll I'm on a spliff before I'm on play guitar, you know. It's a white Rhino hybrid. It's fucking amazing shit, but man, you can only smoke a wee bit of it. Like, that's enough for me. That's, yeah, I'm a lightweight. It stops stomach hurting though, and that's a good thing. I'm still pissed off about this motherfucker. Like, I sent him this massive fucking email about 3 months ago explaining my medical situation, the sexual abuse I suffered as a child, my substance use, and how I've kind of got it under control now, and stuff like that. And like, fucking this motherfucker just laid into me like, man, people, dude. Why don't I go outside? I hate you people. You're a bunch of pricks. Our whole race is. The whole species is fucking mental. Like, ugh. And it was like, oh, and you were being disparaging about Egypt or something. And I'm like, dude, I've been saving for ages to take my kids to Egypt. Like, Nebuchadnezzar, Ra, Osiris, Horus, Amun, they all came up through Mesopotamia and Samaria. Like, they're the earliest sort of organized. I think the word's theosophy, but I could be wrong. Like, they're the first organized sort of theosophical belief systems that were incorporated into society. You know, like, I mean, why would I talk shit about Egypt? I think I might have been talking about how, like, I was told by a travel agent that Maori people from New Zealand fit in really well in Egypt because we look like mongrels, and so they don't bother robbing us because we don't look like rich white Americans, and I think that's what pissed them off. And I don't even think he's American. I think he's Canadian. Uh, people, people. Man, I know I shouldn't do it to myself, but I watched that fucking sympathy for the devil from Altamont, where the guy gets killed on film in front of the fucking stones, and like Mick Jagger's classic response at the end of the film about it is like, yeah, something strange always happens when we play that song. And like, I think that's pretty cool. But I don't think it's cool that that young man lost his life. But he did bring a handgun to a concert where the Hells Angels were the security. So I mean, I don't know. Do you call that prudent because you're a black guy and they're the Hells Angels, or do you call it stupid because like you could just rock out to the Rolling Stones and have a really cool night? But nah, he chose not to. There's conflicting accounts too. Like, who started the altercation and why and all that sort of bullshit. But at the end of the day, a man lost his life, and the band kept playing because they wanted to keep the crowd calm. Well, that's what Keith said, and that's what Charlie Watts said too. That they knew what had happened, but they decided to finish the song just so there wasn't panic. And this is all done through eye contact. Like, that's bad, man. Like, you know, like when you don't even have to talk, you just look at each other and you know exactly what the go is. So once again, I'm doing the French technique, which is stuffing a really big sticky piece of weed down the top of a tailor-made cigarette. These ones are Russian or Chinese. And so, like, my government has slowly been decreasing the amount of nicotine in cigarettes, but the Chinese haven't, and they've been smuggling them into the country and like selling them at like a quarter of the price of what the government has also, while they've been decreasing the nicotine, they've been raising the prices to make it harder. Yeah. And like, I'm a smoker. Dude, I mean, it got so bad that my mum would just buy me packs of smokes because like she was fucking sick of me stealing all hers. And I don't know, I don't care. Like, there's heaps of bad habits in the world, man. Like, it's fucking way worse ones than the ones that I have. See this? It's a fentanyl patch. It lasts for 3 days, and he had to change the site every time, otherwise this sort of shit happens. But like, even on, and like that drawer there is just full of tablets. Like, it's bad. It's real bad. Like, ooh, I don't even want to think about it. Like, yeah, I, I don't expect to see New Year's. Sorry if that hurts to hear, but that's how sick I am. And it's cool. Like, I've had a good run, and my kids are really happy and successful and healthy. And I don't know. I've got heaps of musical gear to leave them, and I've had more lovers than most men could ever dream of. Like, and I'm still friends with all of them. I think, although Vanessa won't fucking get back to me, so maybe she's just decided I'm a fucking asshole. But other than that, motherfucker. Oh, that's the way, yeah. Put the burning ember onto the Elka prick. Well, this is a conundrum wrapped inside an enigma, isn't it? Like, how do you fix this? I don't. Yeah. I don't feel very sorry for myself. And I mean, I've been suicidal since I was like a kid. Like my tattoos are there to cover up all the cut marks that I made when I was a kid. Like that's why I got tattooed on there, because like I didn't want people to see them. And so to finally actually face it, I don't want to go. Like, I mean, I'm curious. Ouch! I'm curious about what's next. I certainly am, but I don't know. And who knows, man? Like, maybe the doctors will find a fix. I don't know. Do you know they did a study of like something like 20,000 cats and dogs, half of which lived on farms and never ever saw veterinarians, and the other half lived in urban areas and regularly saw vets. And they found that the mortality rates, like they were expecting it to be like, oh, the ones cared for vets surely live longer. Nah, it's the ones that just don't get pills crushed up into their fucking food. They're the ones that survive the longest, which is pretty cool when you think about it. Not for the pet owners in town, of course. It's not really cool for them or the animals, but it just kind of goes to show that modern medicine is not as modern as we fucking think it is. Do you know, like, they've found evidence in places like Iraq of really complex surgery, like brain surgery and stuff. Like, like those guys were practicing medicine that far back and successfully. Like the scars that they find on people's skulls, or like fracture repairs and that, they've aged like those people have survived for a long time after their injuries. And like, I don't know, seems to me that every time I go up to the hospital, I come back worse off. So, if you think I'm a fucking asshole for using drugs that I source myself instead of going through the pharmaceutical companies, um, so be it, I guess. That's your opinion. I imagine most Christians feel that way. Abstinence is a big thing in that sort of religion. Certainly ain't in mine. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. And if you don't like me saying that, what the fuck are you doing watching this? Okay, let's play some slide. I know I've played it a million times, but I just love it. Whoa. Dust in your eyes, heading for change. Your lips and your kisses, they're tasting like rain. Hold you to sunrise, cold as the grave. I'll buy you some flowers, yeah, don't you be afraid. I'm looking for something, sinking my teeth without any crying. But I can't find no place or nothing where thrills are cheap and love is divine. Where thrills are cheap and love divine. Home by the river, yeah, everything's so great. Lips are like, they tasting like grapes. I'm looking for something, sinking my teeth without any crying. But I can't find no place on nothing where thrills are cheap and love is divine. Thrills are cheap and love divine. Dusty, oh Dusty. Oh, well, at least like I got through 2 verses for a change, instead of like 1. Still no one here. This sucks. I'm gonna suck nuts. Now, this is the tricky part, right? Or is it? Come on. Yeah. Nah, there it is. If that didn't annoy the fuck out of the neighbours, this will. Damn it. I don't mean to be a cunt. It's just all the meds I'm on. I can't sleep. I haven't eaten in 3 days. Like, I finally had a meal tonight, and I only managed to get through half of it, but at least I got some food into me. Like, yeah, maybe 4 days. And I took like a tiny sliver off this very fine Kapiti New Zealand smoked Havarti, which, like, I mean, I'd rather have it with crackers, but, and I think I've got some somewhere. I can't find the little cunts. So, oh, I mean, sorry, I can't find the little crotch fuckers. So, like, I'm fucking gnawing on it periodically. It's a great spliff, man. I wonder if that dickhead even knows that, like, half the shit I talk about drugs, I'm lying about. Like, this is the stuff that I was alluding to the other night, which I think also pissed off his fucking girlfriend or whatever the fuck she is, some kind of OnlyFans or whatever. It's a bag full of sugar. It's from a food parcel. It's sugar. It's not gear. But actually, it's laundry powder. Definitely. Cool. And I was gonna like show it to you and pretend it was a big bag full of crack or coke or fucking China White. But like, I thought, oh, don't be mean. You know, I really thought that you'd get it, but it's usually the flat one that's but usually. Ooh. Look at the back of it. This is why you don't wear belt buckles when you're playing acoustic instruments, because like they like I don't know if you can see that damage, but it's pretty funny. um, oh, I had a crack at this the other night. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. You know, I'll do it at an octave lower so I don't scare the neighbours. There, 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 there are stars in the southern sky. There are stars in the sky. Nebutet is on her solar barge right now overhead. Her and like all those other badasses are like doing battle with these beings that would do harm to humans, and Ra's on board, and every morning he comes up, or she, I don't know, it. That's almost Mrs. Robinson, isn't it? Almost. it's hard. Oh, yeah, right. Man, for someone who's so smart, I'm really fucking stupid sometimes. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, that'll do. So, when I was a kid, I grew up at the very bottom of the world. Like, I mean, apart from Antarctica and the very tip of Argentina, like Bluff is pretty much the last big port before Antarctica. It's where all the expeditions go from, or from the airport in Invercargill. And so on Sundays, like the ship workers would take the day off, and so my old man would like physically pick me up and throw me onto the deck of the oyster boats to like full sacks of oysters that like we just left behind because like they'd I don't know they'd put them all into sacks and a whole bunch had just fallen on the deck and they hadn't given a shit, and so like we'd go around all the boats and we'd like fill sacks and sacks of them up, and we'd like mostly take them round to the old people, but like he'd keep a sack for himself and we'd have battered oysters. It was great fun. And it was like taught me taught me a few interesting lessons about crime. Like if it's a harmless one, then you know those oysters were just gonna rot. I wish I hadn't detuned that bloody guitar now. I suppose I could probably tune it. This is how you break strings though. Oh fuck! I wonder if bloody my mate's streaming. I've been waiting to see him for weeks. Not yet. Don't worry though. I've got my eye on them. Okay. Yeah. I guarantee you I'm gonna break a string. This is how it happens. This is like when you used to see like someone like Elliott Smith or Jeff Buckley on stage and have like 10 guitars because they were all in different tunings, and like he knew better than to like try and retune live because you just bloody end up breaking strings. This is the one that usually goes. I only do this because I'm bored. Like, it's the middle of the night. Yep. Wait. Yeah. Any requests? Ah, there's still nobody here. Choice. An hour. Almost. I was just sitting here fucking around, waiting to see if anyone will show up to fucking interact with me, but I must be just too much of a cunt. Yeah. What is making that fucking noise? Oh. No, it ain't there. Ed, look, don't worry. We'll roll another spliff in a minute. Jesus. Man, you guys are pushy. Assholes. 1 hour. See? I got it down. Oh. horrible shit. I know what I did wrong with that G string when I strung it up, but men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? I can't help falling in love with you. Well, like the river flows, like the river flows gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some days are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life through, for I can't help falling in love with you. That's gonna piss me off now. Like the river flows, like the river flows, like the river flows, like the river flows, gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life through, for I can't help falling in love with you. I'll do a solo bit like. But you have to imagine like Dave Gilmour style delay solo. And you gotta do like the Dave Gilmour face, like. Alright, girl, falling in love with you. I had a fist fight with a guy at about 9 years old. I don't know if you probably, if you Generation X, you probably remember Shakin' Stevens. Like, we had a fist fight over who was the true king of rock and roll, and his dad had told him it was Shakin' Stevens, and well, I beg to differ, because there's only one king of rock and roll, and like, yep, came to blows, but we were 9, so no harm was really done. I want to do more Nirvana, but I want to get it right. I'm not that dumb. I can pretend the day's done. I have a light. The sun is gone, and I'm having fun. I think I'm done, maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broken. Oh wait, no, it goes. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broke. I have some blues. Thing round, spending with you. We're floating around, hang out on clouds. Then we'll come down and have a hangover. Have a hangover. So sweet, so well, so deep, so good, listen in, pick me up. No. I think I'm down. No. Oh, I bloody hit it before. I think I'm down. 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 Hey, I'm getting there. I told you motherfuckers I'd fucking get there. Nah, I've already done that heaps. One I've been working on a little bit is this one. Because I love the Blue album. It's like it's Generation X's like Led Zeppelin 4. And if you don't know what the Blue album is, then you're a dick. And like, get the hell off my goddamn stream right now. Good. That's all of you. I oh yeah, alright, feels good inside. Somebody's hiding, it's got in my icebox. Somebody's cold water, it's giving me chill. I guess I just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright, feel good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. I was ready to blow. Say it ain't so. My love is a heartbreaker. Say it so. Your love is a life taker. How's it next big guy? Dear Daddy, I write it in spite of years of silence. You screamed up, found Jesus, things are good. Also, I hear that bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the sun is drowning in the flood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember, I'm trying to be quiet. I'd really like to be able to play only in dreams, but it would take I'd need accompaniment. I'd need like Jane or Zara to come and play the rhythm, because like the solo is insane on that song. Like it's like 5 minutes long, and it just builds and builds like an orgasm. Like that record, like if you haven't heard the Blue Album by Weezer, please go out and get a copy. Like you fucking really like it, and like just play it really loud from beginning to end, like as loud as you possibly can. Do it during the daytime so that you won't piss your neighbours off. And don't do it at +4, like I am. Oh no, it's only 4. Oh, now look. So, I hypothesized the other day that the ideal time to smoke a J is at 4:33, because it takes approximately 13 minutes to roll a proper spliff. But if it's like 4:04, then I've got exactly 16 minutes to roll a J. So, man, if you live in a country where it's still illegal to smoke pot, like I feel so bad for you. Like they give it to us in like prescriptions. It's fucking great. Unsubsidized though, so you got to pay for it. But like honestly, like, an ounce will last me 6 months. Like, I'm such a fucking lightweight. Although, I mean, that's not really lightweight for me. But you can see the white bits. But it's a white rhino hybrid. So it's not quite white rhino, but it's not quite not white rhino either. If I run out of papers, I'm gonna kill someone. And it's probably gonna be Mickey. Because it would have been him that used them all up. Asshole. Come on. You ever made like a apple or a carrot bomb? Like, they can be pretty cool. Ouch. Ah, fuck, that hurts, man. There's more weed on my floor than there could possibly be in my lungs at any given time. I told you, Foreman. Alright. Goodbye. Can't be two. No. Oh well. This wave is the water slide away from me that takes a bullet every day. Be cool. Brum, 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 brum. Say it ain't so. I keep the sweet tobacco in the same container that I keep the pills in. Like, yeah. I don't give two fucks what Yogi thinks about my drug use. Like, I just don't. Like, if he's straight, that's cool. That's really neat. And if he had a problem with the alcohol and he wasn't able to moderate it, then it's cool that he solved that problem too. But like, don't put your shit on me, man. Fucking dick. Man, I really like that guy. I'll send him an email when I'm sober tomorrow and see if we can fix this up. I was like, I've got the smartphone, but it's not very smart. And so, like, I could take videos, but then I'd have to Bluetooth them to the computer and then edit them. Whereas if I had a proper smartphone, I could just stream live and like I could show you this gigantic fucking Fender twin reverb and all this cool art and the drum kit and stuff, but I can't. Like, that's an iMac is huge, and there's this whole studio. Like, I know that I could plug the mics in and make it sound real fancy, but I don't give two shits. Like, I don't do this for you. Like, what do I get out of it? Nothing. I don't get paid for this shit. Like, fucking, I do it for my own enjoyment. So, I ain't spending fucking like half an hour doing sound checks and shit. Like, because I'd need to put a 57 on the acoustic and like a condenser on my vocal, and then I had to get all the levels right. That'd be a mess. Nah, ain't doing it. Sorry, don't care. I was a busker for years, like pretty much right through the 90s, right into the, I believe we are calling it the X's now, like the 2000s. But like I was out there every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night till dawn, like, because that's the best time, about 5 o'clock when the bars shut here. Well, they used to. I think they shut at 3 now. But yeah, and some nights I'd make out like a bandit, and some nights not so much. But I'd get to meet someone special, or someone would like come and park up next to me with a bottle of whiskey, and like just sit there and like throw requests at me, and like we'd polish off this bottle of scotch. It was great fun. This chick, my eldest, I shouldn't really divulge too much about her, but this chick just came and stood next to me for like about 4 or 5 hours, not saying a word. She just stood like, I play, I don't know, left-handed, right-handed. You, this one is my fretting hand and this is my strumming hand. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but like she was honestly standing right behind the fretboard, and she just stood there. And then like when I was finished, she's like, "You finished?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like she like hails down the taxi, and she's like, "You're coming home with me." And I'm like, "Okay." uh, those are the days, man. And we were together for years. I'm hoping we get some grandkids soon, but I think those guys are a little career focused at the moment. I think once they get settled in, they'll start procreating. And they've all got like partners that they've been with since they were like 18 and stuff. So it's a pretty sure bet. You should see my 4-year-old grandson. Like he's like only out of I think 8, but it could be as high as fuck. It could be as high as 20 or 30. Like there could be all these little me's around the country because like a touring musician just fucks chicks every night and like never goes back to that town again. And like I don't know, one chick tracked me down and we did a DNA test and it wasn't, but I stay in touch with him anyway because like he's a cool kid and he hasn't got a dad, so I'm kind of a little shithead. The sun is drowning in the flood. Now I've got this theory about that Kings of Leon song. I reckon it's about vampirism. Like, hold you at sunrise, cold as a grave. I just can't find nothing to sink in my teeth without any crying. Like, yeah. I intend to learn how to play A Day in the Life, but I'm gonna have to set it up so that I can have the keyboard over here, probably on there, so I can swap between the guitar and the keyboard for the different bits, because like it's pretty trippy the way that they compose that. Like Paul and John both had a bit of a song each, and they thought, well, why don't we just put them together and then we'll do something clever in between, and that's how you get the orchestral bit, you know. Like, it's pretty neat. The English army had just won the war. Although the news was rather sad, I just had to look, having read the book. Oh, look at that. Another fucking hour's gone by. Shit. Time flies when you're, like, down below the equator, like, this far down south. So, yeah, that's probably why. The Egyptians, like the early dynastic ones, and even before that, and I think it must have come up through Mesopotamia and that, had a saying that sleep is the little death. And it kind of is. Like, I don't know about you, but I very rarely lucid dream and remember it. I used to have nightmares and I'd fucking vividly remember every bit of them, but I haven't had one of those for decades. And like, I don't know, maybe it's because I don't sleep very often. Like, that I'm not dreaming as much. My body's too fucked. It just needs to go to fucking coma state. But yeah, it's like death. And the reason I don't like going to sleep is because when I wake up, the drugs have worn off. And it takes about like 3, 4, 5 hours just to feel that I don't have to cry. like right now, I'm in so much pain. Like, this hernia is massive, and like my intestines and more and more of me hangs out the side now, and they won't fix it. They can't, and it was medical misadventure. But in New Zealand, we you can't sue the hospital or your doctor for medical misadventure. So there's not a hell of a lot I can do about it. I tried strapping it up, but I've also been trying to lose weight, and I found that by strapping the hernia, my abdominal muscles weren't having to do any work, and so yeah, I don't know what I weighed now. Like, I don't own scales. I've never owned scales, dude. I really look in the mirror like this thing here is the closest thing I've had to looking in a mirror since I was a kid before I went to school, you know? Like, it's very strange. And that's why I kind of keep it a bit dark. Because I don't want to look at myself. I like looking at my tattoos. Like, they're pretty cool, but and I do like my Wolverine beard. And it's like got about 3 or 4 days stubble now, so it looks like Logan. It's pretty neat. I wish that guy had been cool enough to play along with that stupid game. That would have been funny as fuck, man. And like a Lemmy like I've had heaps of Lemmy moustaches. Like they're gone within 2 weeks. Like your beard grows back. Shit. Fucking pussy. Fucking Americans, man. North Americans, sorry. To be more specific. I can't read the numbers. Like it looks like it says 10, but it might just say 0, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I'm killing time, and I'm not feeling like shit, which is nice for a change. Yeah, and I've got cheese. There's no fucking way I'm eating all of it, but I do wish I knew where those fucking crackers were, because I mean, I suppose I could. I could like toast some bread with garlic butter and some herbs and like chop them up into like things and then spread the cheese on them and eat it like that. But I mean, like it's 4:22 now, so I only just got this joint lit on time, you know. And like this is the last time it's gonna be 4:20 for ages. Like it's not the Pitkins either. It's sorry, it's not. It's the Pitkins. It's not the Sentinels. The Sentinels are somewhere else. Yeah, Pitkins Island between here and so that's the next time it'll be 4:20, and that's in about 4 hours, and then I don't know what the sun comes up on the west coast by the time it hits maybe like 10, 11, 12 o'clock here. I don't know. I don't understand how the time things work. Like this asshole friend of mine, who I think's a human, but my mate reckons he's an AI. But like, he reckons that like 6 hours behind Canada, but it depends which time zone he's in. So it could be 8 hours, which is like I mean, I'm not a dumb guy. I mean, I'm not that dumb, but I can pretend to be. Oh, Bryn's online. Oh, wait for you, guy. I'll see if it can come through. Oh, fuck. Now this guy's name is Big L, and he's one of the original fucking Brooklyn rappers, right? Like, I mean, this is his biggest one, but there's acres and acres and acres of music. Like, yeah, this Big L. I could have turned it up, but it's still, yeah, 20 to 5 in the morning. It's a little bit early. I don't usually turn things up till about 9, and then about 11. the volume goes up from like 1 to 7, and then about 9 it goes down to about 5, and then at 11 it goes back down to 1. And that's my day. I just live on music. Like, if I'm not making it, I'm listening to it. Like, I'm studying it. Like, I don't know. Like the Buddha, man, like I'm just sitting underneath this tree and all these Bodhi leaves are falling on me, and I'm picking them up like gems. Like that early Brooklyn rap sound, man, like it's the Jamaican families and the Caribbean or Caribbean, whichever fucking way you want to say it, families that settled in New York, like, and that they were used to like what do they call them, jump ups or sound systems, and so like they'd bring the record players out onto the street, and then people started cutting with them, and like chopping up drum breaks and stuff, and then people started like rhyming over them, and like hip hop was born, you know, like it's pretty cool. I love all that shit. Um, what I hate is that I'm so unsuccessful at this. Like, I don't get why. I mean, I can play. I mean, like, why put 100% in when there's 0 people watching and 0 people liking it, 0 people chatting? Like, he's one of my favorites. Take me a while to figure the chords out because it's been like, I don't know. It had its 30th anniversary recently. What is that fucking noise? Oh, it's that thing. Hear the sound of the pouring rain. It's coming down like an Armageddon flame. Shame the ones who died without a name. Can I get another amen? There's a flag wrapped around a score of men. A flag, a plastic bag on monument. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. Is this the dawning of the rest of our life? Don't go to the Super Bowl if you're in LA this year, because ICE are gonna rate it. Like, ooh, dude. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. Is this the dawning of the rest of our lives? This is our lives on holiday. Say hell to the president, gas man, bombs away, here's your punishment. Trial by fire, setting fire to inside your government. Bang, bang, go the protest anger. kill all the fags that don't agree. Lighting fires, setting fires, 'cause that's the way it's supposed to be. Just 'cause we're in the land of the free, I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. This is our lives on holiday. At least Green Day don't fuck around with like Tommy Iommi kind of solos and shit. Like they just fucking get the job done and get the fuck out. Like, I mean, most of the songs on Dookie or Nimrod are like 2-3 minutes tops. When Billy Joe first went to the record companies, he had to take one of the A&R guys into the record store and show him all the old classics from like the 50s and the 60s. And he's like, look how long they are. Like 1 minute, 56 seconds, 2 minutes, like a minute 30. Like, and the guy's like, okay, cool. I sleep, but I just can't avoid going up and out and growing bored. Sit around this shit town life. I hear this whispering in my ear. Nah, I can't do it. I'm not growing up. I'm just. So what happens, folks, when you drink hard liquor, take drugs, stay up for days and days on end rooting chicks just because you've got like 2 grams of meth or speed or whatever, and like a couple of fucking Viagras that you split between the two of you. Like, your brain goes to mush. You can't remember shit when you get older. That's alright though. Like, I can still remember this one. I was alone. I was all by myself. No one was looking. I was thinking of you. All by myself. All by myself. I went to your house. I went to your room. No one was looking. I was thinking of you. All myself. All myself. You and me wonderful times when I'm all by myself, all by myself. Might be no verse, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty short. Ha! Can't call the Guinness Book of Records people on me now, can you? Not tonight, anyway. Nirvana. I don't know the chords, so I'm just going to make them up because I know all the lyrics. Oh man, it's great shit. White Rhino. Like, if you ever manage to get hold of a strain, grab some. Mom and Dad went to a show, dropped me off to Ground Patrol. Kitten screams, so please don't go. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Won't be alone. At the dinner I had ice cream. Fell asleep and watched TV. I woke up in my mother's arms. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Won't be alone. That's not the whole song. This bit about mashed potatoes and stuff. And I couldn't chew my meat too good. No, fuck it. He's dead. He doesn't care. Like Jesus. Hail Satan. Baphomet. And he who must not be named ever. How dare fucking... they should not have put him on that movie, man. Do you know everyone involved in the making of The Exorcist had really bad shit happen to them? Like the first dudes who like entered the pyramids to rob them of the grave goods, like and send them off to Paris and fucking London and New York and shit. Like every single person on that expedition was dead within a year. Fuck that, man. I ain't say that guy's name ever. But he's the one. Underneath the bridge, the top is sprung a leak, and the animals are trapped. All become my pets, and I'm living off the grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feeling. Underneath the bridge, the top is sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off the grass, the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feet. This is your bit. Aberdeen. Dave Grohl later on dismissed the claims that Kurt lived under the bridge, like when he would run away. But he said like it was a popular smoking spot, and so sometimes they'd stay the night. So the song's kind of true, but it's not the way that he paints it. But artistic license, right? Oh, I wish I could play Nine Inch Nails. Nah, the only Nine Inch Nails song I know would make like Yogi really upset, because it's about as bad as this one. Rayman, my friend. Rayman, my friend. I'm not the only one. 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 My favorite inside girl is such a chicken girl. Hey man, do it again. Waste man, waste man, my friend. I'm not the only one. 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 And I don't really know that other bit. My favorite inside curve is a kick and burn. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids, okay? Down in New Amsterdam, staring at this yellow-haired girl, Mr. Jones starts up a conversation with the black-haired flamenco dancer. You know, she dances while his father plays guitar. Suddenly beautiful, and we all want something beautiful. Man, I wish I was beautiful. So calm dance the silence down through the morning. Sha la 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 la, yeah. Cut up, Maria. Show me some of that Spanish dancing. pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me, I don't believe in anything, and I wanna be someone who believes. Yeah, Mr. Jones and me stare into the future, stare at all the beautiful women. She's looking at you, nah, she's looking at me, smiling in the bright light. Mr. Jones, she was someone just a little more funky. Well, everybody's funky, just as funky as they can be. I wanna be Picasso. Yeah, everybody wanna pass his cats. We've all got different reasons for that. Believe in me, 'cause I don't believe in anything. And if I had a great guitar, I would play it. Mr. Jones and me stare into the future. We stare at all the beautiful women. She's looking at you, oh no, man. She's looking at me, standing in the bright light. Mr. Jones says she was someone just a little more funky. Well, everybody loves you when you're funky or something like that. My friend informs me it's all or nothing, but I am not really worried. I am not overly concerned. My friend implores me for one time only. She says, make an exception. It bothered me to say if this isn't love, then we're gonna have to talk about it. If this isn't love, oh, then I'm gonna have to live with that. But I'm sure that there's something in the shade of gray or something in between, and I can always change my name. That's what you mean. My friend implores me. It's all or nothing, but I am not really worried. I am not overly concerned. You try to tell yourself the things you try to tell yourself to make yourself forget. I'm not worried. I've done this sort of thing before. Then start to think about the consequences. I don't see no difference in the quiet room in this town. When kindness falls like rain, it washes her away. Anna begins to change her mind. The seconds when I'm sleeping, me shuddering days. She says, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna worry about it anymore. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Soon I just say, oh, I like a photograph of and I worry, overly concerned. Then start thinking about the consequences. I can't get no sleep in a quiet room in this town. When kindness falls like rain, it washes her away. And Anna begins to change her mind. These seconds when I'm sleeping, wait. These seconds when I'm waking leave me shuddering for days. And she says, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. Rain falls down. Rain falls down. Rain falls down. It washes her away. Not ready for this sort of thing. I could play that whole record, man. I'm sure I could. Okay. Nah, there's a couple of stink ones on there that I wouldn't fucking bother doing, but I can play all the cool ones. Fucking the landlord's coming this week, and this place is trash, man. Like, absolutely fucked up. Oh, it's gonna be bad. And I'm betting turns up when I'm just like lit a spliff up or something. Like, that'll be. He won't tell me. He'll just show up and fucking. It'll be at the worst possible fucking moment. I know the record. Like, I remember buying it the day it came out because I'd heard. Oh no! I went into the shop the day before and I'd confused. Oh, there's a real big hit on that record. I forget what it's called, but like I'd confused that with Blues Travelers' Runaround, and then so the guy's like, "Oh, you don't know the record you mean?" And he grabs it, and I buy it and I take it home, and then I come back the next day and he's like, "Oi, I know what you were talking about now," and he's like had it there ready. He's like, have you got that other one with you? And I'm like, no, I'm keeping that. I just fucking pay for this one. Yeah, like it's Gen X, man. Like we went to the record store and bought records. Shit. And really cheap, shitty Japanese fucking CD players. Vinyl was for DJs, man. Like, if you saw some dude walking around with like a briefcase in both hands, like, you knew he was a DJ. Like, just those that was just stacked with records. Me and my mate, well, let's call him Barry White. We went to this industry function and we took 2 empty DJ cases with us because he's like quite a famous DJ, and they had like Moe and Chandon and like French Reds and stuff like that, like and real fancy New Zealand ones too. And like what we'd done is we got some cardboard and we'd made slots for 8 bottles in each box. And so just over the course of the night, we just keep swiping fresh bottles of wine off tables, like, and fucking we walked out of there with about, well, it must have been exactly 16, but some of them were bubbles and some of them were, yeah, still, and like, but they were all fantastic, and they lasted us ages. In fact, we had a gig in his backyard, and we provided all the booze. Like, there was just a table full of wine, and the sparkling stuff was on ice, and the, glasses and shit, and we just set the PA up down the back of the garden and fucking went for it. It was pretty cool. Crikey, what year would that have been in? 98? 96? Who cares? It's old farts talking about old farts shit, right? So I think the hit from that record was I think I already played it. Mr. Jones. Yeah. Yeah, and I was trying to describe the song to the guy at the record store, and he thought I meant Blues Traveler because I'd been hearing Runaround on the radio heaps, and so I was getting them mixed up. And he's like, "Yeah, this is the one. Take this home. You're gonna love it." And like, I got it home and I loved it, but it wasn't the one I wanted. Once upon a midnight tear, there was something in my head. I couldn't escape the memory of calling on what you said. Like dreams of a party gift, I could not believe my eyes. Like a game show contestant with a party gift, I could not believe my eyes. Saw through the eyes of a trusted friend who used to humor me and tell me lies. Yeah, humor me and tell me lies. I said, yes, I don't mind. What we seek shall we find. When I'm feeling older, I'll still be here. Not without a certain degree of fear of what will be. You and me, I still can't see things hopefully, but you. Why you wanna get it run around? Sure, if I wait, speed things up when all it does is slow me down, shake me and my confidence like a great many things. I can see it, you can see it too. So there's waiting wings. Oh, bad show when the hero's right. Nobody's picture takes too much. Hollywood's calling for the movie rights, saying, hey baby, let's keep in touch. Hey baby, let's keep in touch. But I want more than a touch. I want you to reach me. Tell me all the things that one else can't see. To what you see, because mine as well. Soon if you're lucky, we'll be unable to tell what's yours or mine. Fishing's fine and it doesn't have to rhyme, so don't you beat me alive, but you. Why you wanna give me a run around? Sure, if I wait to speed things up, and all it does is slow me down. I think that's the end. Like, there's a harmonica break, but I obviously don't have. Well, I do have that harmonica thing that like Bob Dylan and fucking Blues Traveler guy has, but it's in a gigantic pile of music equipment in my bedroom, and I just can't fucking bring myself to dig through it all. Like, there's just so much shit in there that it's not funny. Oh man, I hope this is 10 and not 0. It must say 0 because there's no one chatting or nothing. Ah, fuck yous. I'll just keep playing anyway. My friends are so depressed. I feel the question of your loneliness. I'll be by your side. You know I will. You know I will. Ex-girlfriend called me up, alone and drinking from a vicious cup. I'll be by your side. You know I will. I will. I love all of you. I love all of you. Hurt by the cold, so hard and lonely. When you don't know yourself. I ain't doing that Frusciante shit. Like, he's out of my league. I heard a little girl, and what she said was something beautiful. Keep your love no matter what she said, what she said. I hurt by the cold, so hard and lonely when you don't know. Okay, fuck it, I'll give it a go. That was my first John Frusciante impression. So hard and lonely when you don't know yourself. There might be another verse, but I can't remember it. Load up to sleep, John B. My grandfather and me. you did wrong. Nah, I don't know the words properly. And I kind of hate the Beach Boys anyway. Fuck the Sloop John B. Wish they'd drown on it. Cunts. Except for Brian. He's cool. He is cool. Oh no, he was cool. What really hurts the most is that, like, I survived all that shit. And they didn't. And, like, I ended up with nothing, really. No career. No fucking income. No, like, I get $1.75 fucking royalty check every fucking 6 months. Like, that's how long it's been since I've given a shit about the business side of music. Like, and like, but how come I lived and they all died? Like, it sucks. It's not fair. Lucky that we got the music, I guess. Oh shit! Look at the time. Oh, now it has been an hour, but I've had like fucking 4 sips of it. I'm still really fucking fuming at that guy. Like, he taught me so much in such a short period of time. Like, he changed my life. I can play guitar again because he taught me how to breathe properly, and he turned out to be a dickhead. Sucks. Fuck, I hate. Excuse me, that's the wrong word. I dislike straight people. I don't like you folks. You don't get it. You don't seem to consider that we might be medicating something that you don't quite understand. And trust me, man, I've been to every single goddamn rehab in this country. And even the higher ground in Auckland is a pretty much a 9-month program, because you've got to spend like 3 weeks in medical detox before you even get to go and start the program. And then you've got to like be like pretty much kitchen bitch for like a month till you can start to go to fucking classes and stuff. Well, like till you get taken seriously. I ran away the first time. I was like famous for being the guy that's like, they made it sound like I snuck out the kitchen door, but I didn't sneak out. I just fucking walked out. I was like, fuck this shit. Keep my shit. I've got my wallet, got cash. I'm going to a fucking motel with fucking 3 bottles of rum, and I'm getting shit faced. And I'm fucking buying weed off the most dodgiest motherfucker I can find. And that's what I did. And I bumped into the guy who ran the place, and he to his credit, one of my most respected mentors, Otto, and he said, "You're leaving?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Where are you going?" I'm going, and I said, "I'm getting a taxi. I'm going to a liquor store, I'm going to a motel, and I'm going to stay there for about a week. And I'm going to get shit faced. He's like, okay, well, take care. And like, he gave me a pat on the back. And he said, I'll see you soon. As I was walking away. And he did. But it still didn't clean me out. Like, fucking, I just love getting shit faced. Like, lately, it doesn't cure anything, but it makes my stomach feel better. Like, I refuse to show you this mess, but the scar goes from my spine around to my belly button, and it's splitting apart. It's not good. It's yeah. They can't mesh it. It's too big. Like the mesh will just fail. So there's a guy up at the hospital that reckons he's got an idea, but I don't fucking trust him anymore. I don't trust him one bit. And like, for someone, yeah, like I said before, for someone who's lived with suicidal ideation for so long, you'd think that like dying on the surgery table would be a good thing. But nah, I hate the idea of like, because they do that countdown. They put that line in your arm and they go count backwards from 10, and you go 10. And like, you wake up fucking 24 hours later in so much pain. Like, and I used to love general anesthesia. Like, I've always loved downers. I mean, this thing's full of fucking, yeah. You don't need to know what's in there, but I just, and alcohol's just one. This shit here though, this is a stimulant. Like, I don't know why I like it, because it took me so many years to get used to it and not be paranoid. But then I saw an interview with Jerry Garcia, and he said like, you've just got to push through it, and like once you get there, you get it. And I was like, okay, and I did, and I did. So I wish I could play you Scarlet Begonias. I could probably just fake it. Um, it's that thing again where I need the first line. Like, it's all I need, and like as usual, I'll remember the first line just before I find it. But if there really are that many people, and it looks like I've forgotten that I'm streaming, can you like text, like put a chat or something so it makes a noise and I go, what's that? Um, Scarlet Begonias. guarantee to fuck it up. Oh, yeah. Now turn that off so I don't have to look at it. As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square, nip to the wind but a nip to the air. From the other direction, she was caught in my eye, and I knew without hesitation that I just had to try. Well, I might as well try. She was a tie-dye miss. No wait, I'm confusing the Grateful Dead one with the Sublime one. Hang on. So just to gain her trust, I bought a microbus, sold up all my personal property. We drove north, east, south, west. Nah, I can't do it. I'll learn it though, I promise. That'd be cool. From the other direction, she's gone. Oh, it's Foxy Lady, isn't it? Nah, I hate that fucking song. Wayne's World killed it. Fuck, I wish I could sleep. I'm taking so many downers, like, I mean, fucking, I can't probably show you that on YouTube. It'll get me in trouble, but, like, every morning I take this fucking, like, novelty Skittles. Like, you know, if you get a whole, like, a big pack of Skittles, the 750, the big ones, and, like, you just pour it into your palm and you've got a big pile of them, and you go, oh, no, 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 no. Like, I take a handful of those, but pills, like, every morning, and it takes about 4 or 5 hours for them to work, and they don't even really work. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck at the moment, mate. Actually, it'd be cool if there was someone here who gave a shit, but no one really fucking does, do they? that song. That would hurt too much. Not my hand. I mean, I ain't a shit about that. There's some pretty dark stuff on Frog Stomp, considering it was written by 15-year-olds like Suicidal Dream Man, Pure Massacre. Fuck. And like fucking Dave Grohl, fuck, that is 10. Oh, no, it's not. It's a trick of the eye. Oh, well. It looks like 10 from here, so fuck it. I'll just pretend there's 10 people in the room. Day after day, so confused, and standing perfectly still, and no one seems to love him, he doesn't seem to care. Well, I was gonna try and play Fall on the Hill, but I'm just not good enough at covers. Like, I'm pretty good at improvising. Put me in a room full of musos and I can keep up for days. But covers, I don't know. They're just not my bag. But, I mean, if I just sat here and noodled, like if I plugged all the gear in and made it fancy and got the loopers out and the delay pedals and shit, and it would just be wanking for 2 hours, and I don't know. I mean, unless you're with a person of your sexual persuasion, I think wanking on your own is just wanking, and like it's fucking stupid. Mind the pun, but like I managed to pull it off maybe once a month, once a fortnight if I'm real lucky. Like, just what's the point? Oh, pussy, man. Wow. But I'm too old and broken. No one fucking wants me. I think we'll end it on that note. What's the song about? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught no rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you was high class, that was just a lie. You said you was high class, baby, that was just a lie. You ain't never caught no rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Rock and roll, fucking, hopefully at least some of you watch some of this tomorrow. And, yeah, because, like, I am aware that I'm on the dateline, and so it's the yeah, it's the wrong time to be, you know. But anyway, as always, eat my asshole raw.